Hey, yo, what number are we on?
Hold on. Let me check. Like, since Alex isn't here, I guess I'm the Wikipedia for today. Let me check.
Oh, we're screwed.
Right?
This is podcast 43.
Not a bad number. And I think, it's literally the same people as it was in the 42nd one too.
Back when we rode on the not quite so toxic gossip train.
Oh God.
When we when we just like making fun of the piece of shit that Colleen Ballinger was or still is actually.
And on that note, I just started the timer.
I was just like, when did she stop being a piece of shit? I thought she was still a piece of shit.
When I said was, that's when I caught on. Oh wait, no, she still is. Because of that fucking podcast she did with like Raven Simone and that other bitch.
The wife.
Like Raven's wife.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, it's just I'm not too familiar with her, so like Raven's the one I'm more familiar with, for obvious reasons.
Obviously,
Corey in the House was a better show.
Ooh.
I said it.
So you're just waking up choosing violence today.
I am choosing violence. Corey in the House was a better show.
The way I never watched Corey in the House.
Oh, you have hurt me.
Is it sad that I watched Corey in the House before That's So Raven?
Oh my God!
I remember catching Corey in the House on day one, and I remember because here's my thing: I liked That's So Raven well enough, but when I heard Corey was getting his own show, I was like, yes, give my man his spotlight.
I mean, to be fair, the show catered. Well, I mean, it was a show that catered more to boys than girls. I mean, catered more to boys. So of course you're gonna love Raven. Was it not Raven? Sorry, you're gonna love Corey in the House more than That's So Raven.
I mean, it's just a shame that Kyle Massey has turned out to be a fucking piece of shit.
Right.
I know, and that is the exact reason Corey in the House isn't on Disney Plus, which is bullshit.
So by that logic, That's So Raven shouldn't be on Disney Plus. Okay.
Okay, to be fair though, in That's So Raven, Kyle he wasn't exactly the front man.
Right. And I think that's how they're kind of looking at it with that. And unfortunately.
He was still a prominent role, so
I mean,
okay, but his face wasn't on the poster.
Well, I mean, like I said,
okay, you got me there.
Also, though, to remember though, Corey, it's literally his name in the show is Corey in the House. That's So Raven is about Raven then. So that's also another part of it too. But like, I'm just sitting here like, child.
Then again, there's also Fish Hooks, which I'm gonna say it. Fish Hooks is heavily underrated.
It's been a hot minute since I've seen Fish Hooks.
I find it funny. 2 out of the 3 main characters, their actors are very problematic.
And then I'm just sitting here like, what's Fish Hooks?
Essentially, it's just it's typical Disney high school cartoon, but with fish.
I need to look this up actually. You say it's Fish Hooks?
Yeah.
Hooks. Oh my God! I feel like I'm about to see something scary. Oh. I'm sorry. Also, wait. Wait. Why is there a version of them where they're literally not fish but humans? I'm confused.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry. What?
I guess there was an episode where they were human.
Yes, there was an episode where one of the main characters, Milo, had a dream where all of the characters were human instead of fish.
Oh my God! This is where this meme comes from.
Yes.
There's a meme that I never knew where it came from, and now I know it comes from Fish Hooks. Are you seriously kidding me right now?
Wait, what meme are you talking about?
Well, okay. Well, hold on. Let me open it up and show y'all. Like this. Hold on. I was like, this shit.
Also, I hope the audience just likes my casual popcorn eating while we're recording. Oh yeah, that. Yeah. Every time, because that character is, I think it's Chelsea. And like anytime she says anything sassy, it's just that zoom up on her face, and you just hear a chorus go, "Shamon."
I never knew where this meme came from, and I was like, oh, now I know. Now I know. Good to know.
Like that.
Yeah.
That
Also, I'm gonna.
the human episode, and another thing this show is well known for is their teacher's a male seahorse who happens to be pregnant, and there's an episode where he gives birth.
Oh.
Oh God.
Well,
Yeah.
damn.
And also, while we're talking about fishhook, like I'm gonna sound retarded for saying this, but
You
back
already
when
do.
well, thanks, Hayden. But anyway, but back when Fish Hooks was still airing on television, like what like when I would watch, like the episodes as they aired on television, like would it sound retarded if I said that like I thought Oscar looks like a fish, like a slightly more mature fish version of Larry the Cucumber from.
I mean, to be fair, I thought he looked like a geeky version of Steve from Blue's Clues.
I guess I could kind of see it. I'm looking at the photo. I'm looking at Oscar right now, and I'm like, I guess.
I knew I was gonna sound mature. I knew I was gonna sound retarded for saying that, but like I
See,
had
No,
to
and
throw
what's
it out.
funny is Oscar's voice actor. He's Morty in Rick and Morty,
oh, okay.
and I every time I hear Morty, I'm just like, that's Oscar.
like, like it's like, but that's Oscar.
Or what's that
That's
one video game?
Oscar.
Life is Strange, where he's the gun.
Oh, now he's the pew pew. Who?
Yeah, he's the gun in Life is Strange, and I've never played it in full, but I've seen a lot of gameplay, and I really want to play the game so bad because it's just an acid trip.
See, you know what the funny part is though. So like when Austin said he was gonna sound stupid, I thought what I thought he was gonna talk about.
What?
Oh my God! What?
So basically, it's probably gonna be a tad bit controversial. So trigger warning, this might be controversial topic coming up. So Austin basically DMs me earlier this week and talking about. So did you see that
I
McJuggernuggets
know it.
decided that they were
Oh,
going to abort their
God, I
baby?
was trying to not touch on it.
I thought that was what it was.
Should we cut this part out?
Nope, we're keeping it. Fuck it.
I thought that was the part.
Yeah,
I thought that's what you were going to talk about. Now, honestly,
no, but like since we are talking about it, like I will go ahead and say my 2 cents on it. That like I was gonna type in response to Dre's message, but I didn't find the time to. So apologies for that, Dre. Like, and
you're good.
but anyway, like just to throw my 2 cents out there, like on the whole thing with like McJuggernuggets, like he and Ashley like aborting the pregnancy because like the baby tested positive for Down syndrome, which I'm not gonna lie, like I'm pretty heartbroken and pissed off at the same time. Like I get that like Down syndrome like does have a lot of risks that come with it, like and although like at the same time, like you really should have given that kid a chance, dude.
I mean, this is the thing I will say with this, because like I didn't know the story. I really didn't. And then it's just kind of like, I don't know. Because I'm more of the mindset of this, and this is just me. It's like, well, I understand that, yes, you can basically raise a child with Down syndrome. And I saw a lot of people saying, well, oh, I have my child and I can basically raise my child to have, I can raise, I have my 3 kids and blah, blah, blah. Or like, I have my kid. And I'm like, okay, but maybe that just was not the best decision for them to do. And I feel like it's one of those things where it's just like, again, it comes, like you said, it comes with so many risks. There's medical issues.
Yeah.
And
Like,
also I will say this though too. Let's not act like we're living in a day and age where we are not living in an administration where they are willing to help people who have stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like like I said,
yeah,
healthcare was, remember, healthcare got cut. So it's very expensive to basically raise a child like that. And then not only that, it's just that look, some people just can't do it. And if they can't do it, what would you rather, like, my thing is, I say, what would you rather them do? Try to raise a
Yeah.
child that they know they mentally cannot handle to deal with, or basically say, you know
or
what,
put
we're
it in
not going
foster
to
care
do.
and screw it up for life.
Right. Like that's what I'm just
Yeah.
kind of like, I get that people want, like, I get it. And to be fair, I don't know. And people are like, well, but here's the thing, though, like I said, people are like, well, why did they tell anybody about it? And I'm sitting here like, hold up now.
Do
First,
people like
you do
this
you
is the
not
thing that
people
the casuals don't get with Jesse in particular. Jesse vlogs a lot of crap that he really shouldn't be vlogging.
Okay, but Hayden, here's my thing though. How with something like that, how were they going to basically vlog some, how were they not gonna talk about it? How was it not gonna come up? I'm pretty sure when they got pregnant, they said something on the internet. It was, now mind you, this is probably, now mind you, to be fair, he probably really shouldn't have basically said anything about her being pregnant on the internet. And if they do ever try again, the best thing for them to do is to not say anything until they know that everything is fine and good and dandy, or try to keep some things private. But I'm like, clearly he said something. There's no
He did.
way, huh?
He did announce when she was pregnant.
Right. So clearly, we have. So I saw so many people saying, "Well, how? Like, why did he even talk about this?" Well, he kind of had to say something thing. So I mean, it was one of those situations where it's like, and I mean, again, well, if she's pregnant, and it's like, well, all of a sudden now she's not pregnant. I would think in 9 months, when the baby's not here, everyone's gonna ask the question of, well, what happened? And then what do you want them to do? Sit there and say she had a miscarriage? What you want to do? Sit there and lie and say she had a miscarriage or something? She lost the baby?
You
Like,
know, there
I'm
are
just,
people I've actually seen the comments because again, you don't follow Jesse as well as me and Austin
mhm,
have for like 10 plus
right.
years. There are
Mhm.
people, and I don't know if Austin has seen these same comments. There are people saying that he's faking the whole fucking thing.
He's faking
I
it.
actually, I actually haven't seen those comments. Like,
Oh,
the
I've
only
been
comments.
No,
like,
I.
it's so many because okay, Dre. This is one of the
Mhm.
reasons I stopped following Jesse because his big thing that he was known for was that Psycho series he did. Correct.
Okay, I've
Well,
no idea what
after he
that
finished
is.
the Psycho series, he started blurring the line between what was real versus what was scripted
Ooh.
to a point where you could not tell what the fuck was what with him anymore.
Oh God. Well,
Yeah, it was like it was, like so essentially, like, with that, like we couldn't win for losing, or vice versa, on
so then
like
in
whether.
so then in that case, then how do we know that this is even a real thing?
And here's
Hmm.
why I say that. So he has a channel strictly dedicated to his real life, which is under his real name. But yet everything that's been under, that's been scripted in some capacity is on his main channel. And as far as
Hmm.
I've seen, this whole thing has gone on that channel.
The scripted channel.
Yes.
Uh,
I'll look again, but I'm pretty sure everything has been on the scripted channel.
well,
Yeah.
yeah, and that's where I say that, like, even with stuff like that, that's like why you really should not, like. That's why I always say when it comes to content and stuff like that, it when you basically start blurring those lines, it really does end up coming back to bite you in the ass really hard. And it's like,
Also,
again,
it's
like
kind
I
of funny.
said,
I hate to cut you off, but I gotta
huh?
say this. It's funny we're talking about this on Today of All Days, Austin, because today, 10 years ago, was when the Psycho series ended.
On
Oh
Psycho
yeah, that's
series.
that's right.
Well,
yeah, that's right.
I looked at the community post to see like which account everything had fallen on, and he just posted the thing.
hmm. I mean, and that's where, like I said, and it's just like I don't know.
Yeah,
It's one of those things.
and also, I'm sorry to cut you off, Dre, but like
Yeah.
I'll be honest, but I'll be honest, like Jesse lost a lot of points with me when I caught wind that like he reconnected with Michael, because like if you're gonna reconnect with the piece of shit known as Michael Green, like you do not have my respect, dude.
You reconnected with
hmm
him?
Yeah, like didn't you see that like Michael was in was in Jesse's movie, like Don't Dream About Me or whatever the fuck it's called?
I still haven't watched that, and I doubt I ever will.
I'm not interested, to be honest.
I'm
Like
sorry,
I
but
I
like I'm just gonna say this, Michelle. I'm looking at a photo of this dude. He just looks like a douchebag. Oh my god, he's literally a year younger than me. Oh my god, let me go jump, hump, hump. Like the fuck.
my
But
God.
no, I mean, I don't know. I just say that if it is a situation, I just think that it's I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like everybody's gonna have their feelings, but like at least for me personally, I just don't think that it's fair to judge people because it's like you don't know you don't know what you will do in that type of a situation. Because like I said,
Yeah.
even though yes, some people can raise special needs children, not everybody can raise special needs children. Like, and I mean, and I'm sorry, like they were probably like, well, and people are like, but if you're ready to be a parent, why not raising a special needs kid? And I'm like, no, 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 no. Oh, and I tell people, I'm like, there's a very big difference between raising a child that doesn't have special needs versus a child that does have special needs. When I say genuinely, like I look at like for instance, like my cousin, right? Who he's like basically he's basically like a non he has autism and he's nonverbal. And like I mean,
Mhm.
he requires so much care to the point where God only knows if he will ever be able to be fully independent by himself. He's always gonna need help with something. He's always gonna need somebody there, and and unfortunately that let me not say the word burden, but responsibility. That's better. That responsibility is always going to have to fall back on someone, even after his father. Now, mind you, his mother is already gone. He's being raised by my uncle, his father. And, once my uncle goes, then guess what? Somebody else has to basically take on that responsibility.
And
And
it
it's
just
like,
becomes at that point there are people like not everyone's gonna want to do it or can do it, so they're just gonna stick them in a home.
right. Like, I mean, mind you, my uncle's other kids, mind you, like I said, one passed away. So mind you, there's already that. The other one, she lives in North Carolina, and the other three live in California. So it's like literally it's gonna then pass down to one of us who is not his sibling. So it's like the like I said, the responsibility is always gonna be passed around to somebody. And that is something that a lot of people don't really tend to think about when it comes to these people with special needs. I understand that, yes, I'm not saying that people with special needs cannot live fulfilled lives. As somebody who is neurodivergent, yes. Like I said, and even someone who is even in special need is growing up. Yes, we can grow up and fulfill and have great fulfilling lives. But mind you, I'm not where her is. But again, I'm nowhere near her. Like I can at least take care of myself. But I look at, like I said, someone like my cousin and where he's always going to need help. And it's like, again, that's a burden that unfortunately is going to fall back onto somebody else if the both parents pass away one day. Someone else is going to have to take care of that child with Down syndrome. That child would always need care from somebody. And
And
that's
let's
something that
assume the child would have been on the higher end of functioning. Let's
mhm,
assume that
mhm,
the health risks alone.
yes, yes. Cause it
Yeah.
and that's where I'm just kind of like, and everybody's just being and whenever you hear about the whole topic of like abortion, people just everyone always have like everyone is always so quick to judge, But it's like, but you don't understand. But it's like, but I'm like this. You don't know what it's like to have to make a decision like that. To have to sit there and to say, mind you, I'm again, and I'm just again, I don't know Jesse. I don't know his wife. I don't know their story. I'm just going by what I'm seeing with this. Mind you, from what I'm seeing, as someone who's an outsider, clearly this couple wanted to have a child. They wanted to basically raise a child. And then they had to make the difficult decision that, hey, this is for what's best for this child and for us and this child. That is a heartbreaking decision to have to make, and probably not one,
especially for first-time parents.
Right. And I tell anybody, first of all, people don't realize any woman who I've ever talked to who's had an abortion, which is not many, mind you. People think women are having abortions 24/7. They're really not. But I'm just saying, any woman I've ever talked to who had to make the difficult decision to do it, they always said to me, it was the most hardest decision I had to make in my life. And it broke my, and it was not an easy decision. And I'm pretty sure for that mother, it was not an easy decision, and she has to live. And now it's like, here it is. I'm pretty sure she was so excited to be a mom, and now she doesn't get to have that joy because,
and it's not
and
only just to live with that guilt for the rest of her life, it will follow her for the rest of her life, both literally and in the sense that they put it out there.
I mean, yeah, and that's where I'm just kind of like, and I mean, I will be honest. This is why, like, I will say that really we live in a day and age where, and to know that both of them are around my age, it's like, I'm sorry, but it's like, I just wish people would understand everything is not for the internet. Everything is not. You don't need to put everything on the internet. You don't need to tell you, like, your audience is not entitled to know everything about you. It's okay to keep something things to yourself. Like, I wouldn't have even told anyone that she was pregnant until she was further along, because this is the reason why you don't tell, why you should wait. Because look what happened. You announced the pregnancy like early on. She ended up having this situation, and then you had to then turn around and basically he'd say, well, unfortunately, you guys, this is the decision that they made. And even though they made this decision as a couple together, now everybody and their mama's gonna have an opinion about everyone's gonna have an opinion about the decision that y'all made. And now, oh, you're just kind of fucked. And I'm like, and especially, no offense, but again, in this climate, man, this political climate that we're in, it's like, baby, this is why you should not tell everybody everything. Like, I'm sorry. And then, like you said, you don't even know, hey, because I'm like this. The fact that literally he has blurred the line so much with what is real and what is fake, that you don't even know if this is a true story or not. I genuinely hope that he's not sitting here fucking around, because if he is, this is like, at this point, I'll say this. If he is lying, he deserves to lose everything. He deserves to lose everything. Because that's not something that you basically joke about. That's not something you blur the lines with.
And again, you look at all the videos and they're all so fucking clickbaity.
Mm-hmm. Like I said again, I don't like I said, y'all know him better. Now, mind you, you know what the sad part is now, on a bit of a lighter note. Now, when Austin told me this story, right? Or told me about it. When he said, now mind you, I had just seen a little headline about it. Now the article used his real name. When Austin said McJuggerNugget, yeah, I thought Austin was basically insulting him. I didn't know this fool's name was actually McJuggerNugget. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? McJuggerNugget? What? I genuinely thought that was Austin was coming with an insult. I'm not even joking. I'm like, the fuck?
Where would I even get the creativity to come up with
Austin,
that name
you
as an
come up with some pretty stupid shit. Let's be honest.
I mean, hello, do we not remember Douche Canoe? Who?
Okay, I mean, but that was more you than Austin.
Well, no, I'm just saying he can come up with. I'm pretty sure he can come up with a good insult. So shit, it's not hard. Heard?
No, it's not.
I do have
And also,
I do have cantankerous cockwomble under my belt.
well, and also, I don't know if it's just me, but the dude looks like a cup.
What?
He looks like a cup. Cup. McJugger Nuggets. He looks like a
Yeah.
cup. Cup.
Like, and again,
Like,
here's the thing. I'm gonna give Jesse the benefit of the doubt and say this is all legit.
mm-hmm.
But it's the fact that he's blurred the line so fucking much.
Yeah. It's like, and that's the problem though. When you do that type of shit, it's just like, child, that just comes back to bite you. And this is why I say you not ever like you don't need. And I'm more so not saying the whole like telling the abortion part. I'm saying if he would have waited to talk about the pregnancy until she was further along and that they were sure that everything was going to be okay. Okay, and not just be so quick to put it out there, because I'm pretty sure when he found out that she was pregnant, he was like, "Ooh, now I can make some content, ka-ching, ka-ching." And it's like, well, guess what? Now you got to come and make this video. And the sad part about this is that at the end of the day, again, even if he really was faking it, it's not like he's going to get held accountable. Oh, let's be real. If this was all fake, he wouldn't get held accountable. Oh, he wouldn't. But like, I mean, hell, the fact that you have bitches out there like Miss Toxic Gossip Train who still has a career and still has money.
Logan
You have
fucking Paul.
Jedediah Starfish,
Onision.
Jimmy Chuck.
Wait, I thought Onision was deplatformed.
Girl, was it? I mean, was it? I'm pretty sure he got something somewhere. I guess.
Like
I don't know.
Like, well, I think the most he got was that like he got his Patreon taken down after he doxed one of his exes after she came forward to Chris Hansen about
Patreon don't fucking play.
Like I said, this is the thing. It's harder to lose a Patreon than it is to lose a YouTube. Like Patreon, like let me not say that. No, like no, wait a minute.
No, it's harder to lose a YouTube than Patreon, because Patreon they actually don't fucking play. If they catch you fucking around, you will find out.
Right, like I said, where's the word with YouTube? They let you get away with murder over there. Sure.
Yeah,
mind you, they let us get away with murder.
Like YouTube, when Sniper Wolf doxed like Jack's films, like they just let her off of a.
Wasn't Sniper Wolf caught DMing minors too?
Girl.
Oh, like I know that she was caught contacting minors through like Omegle, whatever that website was, and
not Omegle, not talking to minors on Omegle. Yikes!
Like, and I think that after I think that Omegle, that whole website was taken down because of the whole Sniper.
Because the site owner was like, "Yeah, the site is kind of being used for wrong reasons."
All I'm gonna say is this: that I am so glad, because mind you, I never knew that Omegle got taken down. I am so beyond glad and happy to know that website no longer exists, because the way that people literally were just, it was literally a predator, their breeding ground is crazy.
Oh no, you think that's crazy? There are fans of that site who were so fucking butthurt that it got taken down. I don't know if it's still up, but they basically made their own take on Omegle. And of course they had to call it something different. I think they called it Omegle or some bullshit.
Omegle, what?
Hang on.
Like they replaced the O with an A, right?
But you
Ew. Still sound just ew. No thanks.
Like
no thanks.
Like,
but oh my god, no! Like literally, like it amazes me how some of these people could still have a platform. Like again, going back to Logan Paul in particular, how the fuck do you go into Suicide Forest, find a dead body, film it, laugh about it, put it on YouTube, and you only lose monetization for a month?
Mind you, literally calls Apocalypse, where literally where literally advertisers were pulling out of YouTube to left, right, and center, and yet mind you, somehow you still have money.
I thought the apocalypse happened before that with the suicide.
No, no. So
Adpocalypse was a result of Logan Paul.
Yes, well, and funny enough, here's fun fact: that wasn't the first. That wasn't the only apocalypse that happened. Do you want to know who else caused an apocalypse?
PewDiePie.
No. Oh, he did it at my birthday dinner. My birthday dinner. Tati Westbrook. When she did that whole "bye sister," and she called out Jimmy Chuck, aka James Charles.
I forgot about that.
Yes, that caused the second apocalypse. I'm not even joking.
But to be fair, Logan's one was more like. Here's the thing: I am going to compare severity because of the fact Logan's was well known.
Well, I mean, yeah. No, I'm just saying. No, I was just saying that basically there were the YouTubers gone through multiple apocalypses, and that wasn't even the last one.
Logan is banned from the fucking country of Japan,
as he should.
So to get banned from a whole fucking country.
Okay, but Austin, here's the thing, and I remember watching those vlogs as they were coming out. Suicide Forest was only one thing that he did wrong.
Oh God, he did so much wrong.
Like, here's the thing with Japan. Here's the I don't know how true this is, but supposedly there's a period where Japan is either going to ban tourism as a whole, or they're gonna add all kinds of fees, or they're doing something that's going to affect the tourism. And I don't blame them. Japan is a very respect-heavy country. Respect is a big thing up there. And it's one of the reasons why for Gojuger, when the original Black Ranger, Maya Imamori, when she got caught drinking underage, her agency booted her and forced Toei to remove her likeness from all the products and shit.
Okay.
If you are caught being disrespectful in Japan, you will be chastised like a motherfucker.
So so they're not
hating you. Not hating using a fancy word, chastised.
Well, here's the so I just looked it up. It's not that they're banning tourism. It's just that they are essentially really going to be cracking down with legislation where, hey, if you're a tourist, there are going to be a lot of more stricter laws that as a tourist you will have to follow, or you can be or you can be heavily fined or potentially kicked out of the country.
I thought it was something like that.
Yes, it's not so much as they're banning tourism. It's just that they're cracking down on what tourists can and can't do.
But I'm going to say it again. Do you blame them?
No, I don't. No,
I don't fucking blame them because of people like Logan Paul.
I mean, Austin. Especially.
Yeah, and in regards to people like Logan Paul, like it was said once before, I'll say it again. Fuck him. Fuck his brother. They can both go to hell.
Dude, I already hated both Paul brothers because of the fact that I was seeing what they were most well known for, because I cannot stand those content creators that are like, oh, let's cause a ruckus or let's menace the public and it'll be funny. And we'll be like, oh, the people getting mad at us just hate people having fun.
They generated a culture of was it a whole culture of people where literally they are just menaces and annoying as fuck, and I literally will never forgive them for doing that.
Because the videos I was seeing was them getting in their fucking $1 million fucking bullshit retarded ass cars, zooming and fuming throughout the block and causing a ruckus in the neighborhood.
But also here's the problem though. See them because here's the thing. I will say this. So they originally they were from Vine. People like them, Gabby Hanna, they were on Vine. And then when Vine got shut down, they had to go to another platform, which was YouTube. YouTube, mind you, there were, by that point you had a lot of like big companies and millionaires and investors basically investing in like these content houses basically, and were literally essentially you were being paid to live here and to do this type of content. A lot of those like content houses like Team 10 and all that shit, they were backed by by corporations and shit like that. So it's just like, so really, I mean, this is where I say you, as much as yes, you can, we have to blame the Paul brothers, also blame YouTube and corporate America, because essentially they were basically just shoving money down on their pockets to be able to fucking do all this shit. And just was like, and people just kept watching. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but what about any of this shit is fun? What about any of this shit is cute? I can tell you right now, none of it. It was never
No,
fun
and
or
to
cute.
continue on with that, the whole Suicide Forest thing really fucking put into perspective what a piece of shit he is.
Mm-hmm.
And I had seen a video from a podcast he did not too long ago where he's like, "Oh yeah, I still live with that guilt." It's like, man, shut the fuck up.
Lord,
You don't
it's
fucking
like,
live with shit.
no, and you know what even fucking pissed me off even more about, oh, specifically Logan Paul? He is the reason why I can no longer enjoy WWE. Because now he's in the fucking WWE. And I'm like, fucking
Like, how
A,
the fuck do
get
we lose
out.
John Cena and get that fucking loser?
Like, it pisses me off. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean Logan Paul's in the fucking
Like
WWE?
we go from Stone Cold Steve fucking Austin to
Logan
to
fucking Paul. What the fuck do you mean? Like, I can't take him seriously. Like, every
like
time I
the
see
way
him, I'm just like, please, all y'all just drop dog
Like,
pile
it's
on
the
him,
one
beat him
time I
up.
want wrestling to turn real.
like
Real.
it's just the way I low key want Stone Cold Steve Austin, Triple H, and John Cena, all three of them at the same time to just like beat Logan's ass into a pulp, you know.
Dude,
Dog
I think
pile
I'd
his
rather a
ass.
literal, like, I want the family of that fucking dead body that he saw to beat him to a pulp.
Really, for real. I'm just like, y'all just literally ruining my fucking WWE. For what? For why? He's not even interesting. He's not cool. Literally, he's boring as fuck. He's not even that good of a fucking wrestler. Literally, I just want to see him get beat to a bloody pulp every fucking time I ever watched a fucking match with him. And I was like, fuck this shit. I'm not fucking doing it. If you are going to promote this fucker, I am not fucking doing it. I'm not doing it.
And
Bam.
yo
No.
and yo like during that whole fight, you know, between him and KSI, like when they did that whole
Oh
boxing match,
god,
and
KSI ain't much better.
God, KSI is trash.
well, like and oh my, like I mean,
I
is it
would
bad that
argue
like
KSI put black creators back by a lot.
I don't know about all that, but baby, look, hey, I'll say it like this. Look, I'm KSI. Yeah, no, I don't even fuck with him. Like KSI, just he can jump.
There
That's
was
all
a
I'm gonna
period
say.
where he was tolerable, but over the years, he just got worse and worse.
I
and
mean,
you know that what you just described, Hayden, that was my relationship with Jesse for a while, because and like like I in
Okay, but again,
27
like I said, Jesse's big problem was he kept blurring the line.
well yeah
If he didn't keep blurring the fucking line like a total dick ass,
yeah, what I was about to say was that like around like 2018 or 2019, like that's when I started having suspicions, like okay, this content can't be real anymore, like and I only stuck around to see, you know, out of sheer
are
morbid
you talking about when
curiosity.
he did that stupid Devil Inside series?
Yeah, because if you remember, The Devil Inside really didn't do well. My Virtual Escape didn't do well, and
No,
and
Devil
then after,
Inside, I would argue, did better than My Virtual Escape because people couldn't tell if Devil Inside was real or not.
well, yeah, like, yeah, there's that, like. But I do remember, like, there was a very small following for My Virtual Escape.
But here's the thing, My Virtual Escape wasn't bad. The thing I hated about it was the fact that you had to be on that fucking stupid fucking piece of fucking garbage Storyfire shit.
Oh, do not even get me started on Storyfire. Oh my
Storyfire
fucking.
was a whole fucking scam.
You
Not that
cannot. You
we're
really
out here
cannot.
scamming. Not that we're out here scamming the girls.
Oh my god, Dre, you have no idea. So fucking Jesse and fuck some random digwad he was fucking butt buddies with.
Brian.
Fucking I can't remember his name. Brian?
Brian, yes.
Okay, they had started a site and an app that was supposed to be the quote next YouTube because Jesse was getting pissed off with YouTube at the time. And you know, he was like, "Oh, we want people to be able to create their own stories and yada yada yada." And that's how Storyfire was made. And he's like, "Yeah, the monetization is going to be a lot better than YouTube." And yeah, it's literally just talking so much shit on YouTube, and nobody got paid.
Wow.
Yeah.
All that fucking hype, and nobody got paid.
That is wild. And they talked so much shit. Girl,
He talking all that shit and didn't pay a fucking dime to nobody.
See, this is why, like I said, just look, I'm just gonna say, look, I know back in the day, like when I was really into YouTube like that, and like when YouTube was young, look, okay, did we basically have our people? Did we have our problematic YouTubers? I mean, yes. Look at Shane Dawson. But I'm just like,
Oh god.
but I'm just like, damn, at least bitches got paid. Paid. I'm like, damn, that is fucked. That's fucked up. That's embarrassing and sad.
No, and what's really fucked up about it is it got to a point he had to sell the platform.
Hold on, pretends to be shocked. He had to sell the platform after nobody was getting paid. Oh
Yep,
my god.
and who the fuck did he sell it to? Fucking Sky Does Minecraft.
Girl. Who?
And to my knowledge, I think it's still taken down.
Oh yeah, and it got taken down.
Oh,
which
god.
is crazy because this. Yeah, no, I don't think. Yeah, it's the website's down, the fucking app's down. So they go out of their way to. He goes out of his way to sell this piece of shit, and it's fucking. It's not even up anywhere.
Like, I just find it so hilarious that, like, he's hyping this whole thing up, like, oh, Storyfire is going to be the next YouTube. We're going to kill YouTube with Storyfire. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then only for him to not pay anyone for it, and then he has to sell it to an even bigger piece of shit, and then it gets fucking taken down.
That is
like,
wild. And you know
dude, and of course, the only people that were getting on Storyfire outside of Jesse's fucking fandom were like all those stupid rage channels and shit. And of course, they would produce content exclusive to Storyfire, to where after Storyfire got taken down, all that content is now lost media. Not like anybody gives a shit.
Well, that was on them at that point.
I know, and it's crazy too. What should have clued me in that Jesse was selling or being parting with Storyfire was a lot of the content he made that was exclusive to Storyfire. He was like, "Oh yeah, guys, I'm gonna put my Storyfire shit on YouTube now. That way, it doesn't get lost." Like you had to backpedal so fucking hard.
Like,
that is so sad.
And also the way he did that, just so his shit wouldn't get lost, like that literally just screams like a whole bunch of self-centered, like, fuck. Yeah.
Jesse is just a different fucking breed of human at this point.
I mean, but to be fair though, So it's like if you don't want to get your shit lost, what you supposed to do? Just let it get lost. To be fair, or
But here's
like,
the thing: as far as I know, he didn't give anybody a notice that he was selling the fucking thing.
mm-hmm. Oh, that no. I'm talking about what was it? I'm specifically talking about what was it? I'm talking about the one person, Jesse, where he essentially that he basically got was that he took his content and put it on YouTube.
Yeah,
Who?
I have no problem with him saving his shit. What I have a problem with is he didn't give anybody else ample opportunity to do it.
That's so fucked up though. Oh, that's fucked up. Like you could have at least let people try to save their content and said, "Hey, you got at least a month or two. You got at least a couple months to get what content you can and save what you need to save. And then after that, hey, if you don't get it, then shit's on you at that point. You
Like,
know who?
and
Who?
yeah, and yeah, like I mean, like I know, I mean, like I think one of the very few good things we can say about Jesse is that like he don't have no pedo charges on him.
Yeah, but unfortunately, that's not saying a whole lot given what fucking platform we're talking about.
At that
Yeah,
point,
that's true. Like, I mean, it's just like he lost a lot of points for me. Like when I caught wind that he reconnected with Michael, because I'm sorry if you're that desperate to reconnect with a wife beating piece of shit that Michael is. Oh, you do not deserve my respect.
No, and not only that, the whole thing with Michael and Bridget, like, they say they're divorced or broke up or whatever the fuck. I don't fucking believe a word of that.
Oh yeah, and yeah, and I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to bag on Bridget too, because like the fact that she got beat up by Michael that one night, and she was really scared, calling 911, and then like just like next minute she's just like doing vlogs with Michael again. Like what the
No, and
fuck?
again, they're going on about, oh, we're broke up now and yada yada yada. If y'all are so broke up, then why the fuck is she still promoting your shit?
Like
right?
two words: click and bait.
Literally.
Child, you
And
couldn't
that
couldn't pay me.
and I'm sorry that I have to say this, but like the fact that they're so willing to fake that, like I'm like that also has to make me wonder if the whole thing with Michael hitting Bridget is even real too.
No, that was real, because again, there's the fucking police report on that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if there's like police reports and court documents, and that's how you know it's real. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
actually,
Like, and
but
yeah, like it's just
uh,
it's just the fact that like just the fact that she got beat up by Michael, and next minute she's doing vlogs with him, like same as fucking usual. Like make that make fucking sense to me.
Dude, it's fucking YouTube. Ain't a fucking thing make fucking sense no more.
But like I'm gonna be so real. If I got beat by my husband, that's when I would have been like, yeah, no, I'm not dealing with you no more.
imagine that's only if you were able to actually get the husband too. Shit.
not not
Dude, I don't
shade.
know, Austin. You're pretty fucking weird. You might be into that shit.
Not fucking
Mhm.
shade.
I
Well, of course
mean,
we gotta throw shade at you. We still want to kick your ass.
right? Because you won't basically get his head in the lake house. Damn it.
Oh wait, Dre don't know.
Oh no!
Dre, as of what day was that? Hang on, what day was that? Let me look at our DM.
Oh god.
Okay, as of May 27th, 2026, the fucking cabin has been dethroned.
Oh no.
Oh god.
I so wanted Nate to be here, but fuck it, he'll hear about it later.
Oh,
So, May 27th, I wanted to see. That was the first time Will was absent during Sun Vulcan, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I figured, fuck it, that's when we had the night where we watched the random episodes of PR, and one of them being the Goodwill Hunter episode of Ninja Storm.
Okay.
I watched that with y'all, and I was like, oh shit, it's on the subject of losing a dad. I think Austin would appreciate it. So I text Austin, I'm like, hey, I need, I want to watch something with you. And I pull up the episode. Now, mind you, in the first few minutes after the intro, Hunter blatantly says he knows what it's like to live without his dad, right? Now, mind you, that is literally half the reason I want to show Austin this episode. Austin, care to explain to Dre and our audience what you proceeded to do?
Well, so basically, there was this one, bit at the beginning where, they were talking about, oh, I know what it's like to, lose a dad or whatever it was that said. And, and to be fair, the audio, wasn't really all that clear, but
Don't you bullshit. Don't you try to pull no bullshit.
but that is true. I pointed something out about the audio when you said, "Oh yeah, okay." So and but I will take the accountability on the fact that when he first said the line about he knows what it's like to lose a dad or whatever, I did zone out a little bit at that moment.
Oh.
So I paused the episode and I'm like, Austin, did you catch that? A few minutes of silence. Sorry, caught what?
Oh my fucking god.
I've never been so unimpressed in my whole life. So I play the part again and I'm like, did you catch it that time? What am I supposed to be catching? So then I'm like, Austin, pay fucking attention.
Oh
so I play it a third time. He still didn't catch it. So at that point, I'm like, fuck it. I'll boot up the Tubi, the episode up on Tubi and turn on the fucking subtitles.
Yeah.
And only after I did that did he catch what the fuck I was trying to show him. So literally over half, because the other half of the reason I wanted to show him the episode was I'm still trying to convert him into a fucking PR fan. So I'm literally over there telling him half the fucking reason I want to show you this episode and you missed it.
Oh my fucking... I am going to fucking die.
I don't understand. How did you miss him saying, I know what it's like, hey, to not have, but was it, so you literally just completely jumped him to that episode? Oh.
Yes.
Well, with no form of context about who Hunter was or anything.
No, because again, I figured that'd be a good
Austin slow, because you know Austin's slow as fuck. Huck.
I know. Oh no, you want to know the best part of him jumping into Ninja Storm in that episode with no context at all?
Oh god.
We get to a part where Sensei's talking to the Rangers, and I'm not going to explain nothing to him. He's going to have to watch it for him damn self. We get to a part where Sensei's talking to the Rangers, and he sees Cam call him dad. So Austin has me pause the episode, and he's like, "Did that four-eyed motherfucker just call that guinea pig dad?"
Oh my god, I can't.
Like, and then I just go on that unhinged rant that four-eyed geek has a fucking rodent as his father.
No, and I remember asking him at the end of the episode, "Does this are you interested enough to see like the rest of it?" And he's like, "Only to know what the fuck is happening."
Like I said, when I say genuinely, like, baby, look, I'm gonna be so real when I say this. He's like Hayden straight up, just like through, like, okay, you threw him in to one of the seasons where literally there is so much stuff and so many moving parts that literally jumping into the middle of the season, you don't even know what the fuck is happening. King, you literally, it's like I am sorry, Ninja Storm is not one of the shows you could just throw him into. You could have thrown him into fucking Force. You could have thrown him into Operation Overdrive. Hell, nobody knows what the fuck is going on with those stories half the fucking time because they're so goddamn trash. But damn, you could, you could start them a little bit small. No, I'm gonna throw you into the inferno of a story where literally there's so much shit that happens, especially within the first 5 episodes, that literally, if you basically just watch in the middle of the season, you're gonna be sitting there saying, "What the fuck is happening?" No wonder why and you expect his retarded ass to actually fucking get it. Like, I'm sorry. It was Hayden, this is your fault. You expected a retard to be smart, and that is on you. That is all your fault. Holt. Okay? Don't blame Austin. Austin has always been a fucking retard. We know this. You should have fucking known better, Hayden. I blame you.
See, I'm not mad about the fact that he was confused about the guinea pig thing. I'm just mad about the fact that he did not catch half the reason I wanted to show him the fucking episode.
You expected Austin, the king of retards, to be able to sit here and fucking understand or get shit. And I'm like, again, Hayden, you cannot blame him Austin for that. He has always basically been slow. Hell, he was, like I said, hell, he was so ugly. Even his mama wanted to slap him after he was born. Shit. Come the fuck on. You sat here and literally, you should have known better. Fuck. Sitting there fucking mate. You knew it.
Drake's right. Drake's right. I am pretty slow. Like, why do you think Mater is my favorite character in the Cars movies?
My God,
dude, I don't know. You're fucking gay. I thought you were into fucking rednecks.
Look, okay, what was it? I thought he was bisexual, or now we get, or now's the new
I don't know.
gay.
I can't keep up.
I am bisexual. Yes.
Oh my God, I have missed hearing the unhinged rants.
Like, I'm just sitting here, like, come on, hey, like, I'm sorry, you're sitting here literally going on Austin, and I'm just like, but you know he's stupid, and you expecting a stupid motherfucker to actually catch something. Like, you know he's stupid.
One thing I will say, like, I'm not really stupid. Like, I'm not stupid to the point where I can't read the room. Like, I'm sorry.
Oh no, I'm just playing with you.
Oh no, you want to talk shit? Okay.
Like, yeah, like,
know about that?
Well, hey.
Wait, who can't read the room? Well, we know some people who can't read the room.
Mitchell.
No, oh no, I wasn't gonna say anything about Mitch. I was just gonna roast Damien again.
Oh no, Lord. We're gonna be out here talking shit. Let's talk the shit.
Well, I wasn't gonna bring up anything about Mitch again. I was just gonna roast Damien again.
Oh yeah, we haven't roasted Damien in this whole thing, and we have like less than a minute.
Wow.
Oh my. Yep.
Damien, beep you. Who?
Oh no,
No,
you
no.
can say the word.
Fuck you. Who?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can say fucking here.
Fuck
Yeah.
you, you fucking pedophile piece of shit.
Yeah. We could say fuck without it being censored. It's just a whole bunch of other expletives like and a bunch of others like.
And here he goes, making more work for himself.
No,
Oh.
because it's Austin saying it, he doesn't have to censor it.
Wait, why
But
does
I'm
he not
going
have to censor
but
it?
I'm going to censor it because I don't want us getting noticed.
Well,
Bitch,
excuse me.
we sit at a solid 2 views.
Right, like who's gonna right? And one of those views is you. Who? Actually, I think
But
Like
both of
one
you are
view is
you.
Austin and the other view is Alex.
Wow. And yet, mind you, and there's mind you, and keep in mind, there are multiple people who basically watch this who record in this podcast. I've like, look, I'm gonna
I
be
don't
so
even
real.
watch our own shit, and I'm the
I
fucking
don't. Oh my
boss.
god. Look, I don't either. And I've been doing this now for over a year and a half. I've
I'm the
never watched
fucking
one.
boss. I
I
should
wa-
be watching our shit, but I
I'm
don't.
not. I don't even.
I
I'm
I,
not even
I watched
subscribed to the YouTube
I watched them
channel.
just for I watched them
Oh,
just for the unhinged rants.
oh my god! Yay!
No, we need a compilation of Dre's unhinged rants. That's one of the things I look forward to witnessing when Dre comes to my wedding.
Oh Lord! Oh
Yeah,
Lord! Was it? Oh
just
Lord! What we?
no, hey, Hayden, I want you to just invite both Damien and David to your wedding, just so
Oh
Drake
no,
can.
Oh
I'm not letting
no!
neither one of them munching monkey motherfuckers get near my
No,
wedding. And they're
no,
white.
just
I can call them monkeys.
just so Drake can fucking beat their asses.
No, it's the whole. They're white. I can call them monkey.
Oop.
Oh my god. Oh, also side was it? Oh, also side note. So get this right. So okay, Austin, you're not gonna know what we're talking about. So go ahead. You can zone out. Oh, like you always do. It's okay. Okay. Okay.
I'm
Like I
I'm
said,
still
we just gotta.
I'm still gonna listen in and give input. I don't give a shit.
No,
So
shut the fuck up
basic.
and listen.
So basically, get this right. So since Will's doing Project Sentai, I
Mm-hmm.
went so basically about a couple weeks ago, I went back and I rewatched Zoo Ranger just for the fun of it. Oh my god, man.
It's not good.
Man, it really isn't. It did not hold up well.
Like
Oh!
the fandom hypes it up because it's where Mighty Morphin got his footage. Bitch, Mighty Morphin ain't that good.
I'm like, babe, let me tell you something. The way Zoo Ranger and Mighty Morphin do not hold up well at all. They don't. They really don't.
Like
But
Jew
like,
Ranger is only good on the first watch because of the whole it's where Mighty Morphin came from. But you start watching it again, it's like, damn, these children deserve to get killed.
mind you, like I said, the only good thing about Zoo Ranger, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna just say it. It's when the suits got good. I'm sorry. I'm just look. Like I said, Hayden, you can literally disagree with me all you want. I'm sorry. Every suit in the Showa era sucks. I am sorry. I just
I
don't
wouldn't
like
say
them.
everyone. Biomans were pretty good. Flashman and
Bio,
Liveman. Those are about the
wait,
only. And Go Ranger.
no, I don't like no, but I don't like none of the suits. They all look bootleg. They look like something that you see at the 99-cent store. And when I'm not talking about the regular 99-cent store, I'm talking about the ones that are ran by the Asian people. Them 99-cent stores, the ones that are in the real deep part of the ghetto. Okay, okay. And it's like, baby, no, I can't get behind it. They just no. The only if I had to say the best suits in the Showa era, maybe if I'm being nice, Flashman. They're the best suits in the Showa. But other
For
than
me,
that,
my
nah.
favorite suits from the Showa era are Liveman.
Wait, I'm trying to remember which one was Live Man.
It was one of the animal ones they did. I'm gonna look them up.
Wait, was that the one where they had like the animals like on their chest?
Yeah, and like the jewel in the belt.
Okay. Yeah, no.
In response to all of this, I only have one other thing to say.
You better work.
No.
You're gay. We know.
No.
You take it up the butt.
What I was gonna say was cock-a-doodle-doo, the cow says moo.
Yeah, we know you like. What's your point?
Right? Like we know you like. I'm just like, are we supposed to be shocked by this?
I thought Hayden of all people would appreciate the Drake and Josh callback.
I it's not that I don't appreciate the Drake and Josh callback, but dude, we know you like the.
Right, we know.
We know you like the duh, not the puh.
Not the duh, not the ooh.
Not Hayden adding more to my workload.
The duh, but we can't say duh and puh.
Yeah, we can say duh and puh. We're not saying the whole word.
Right, I'm not saying or puh. What the fuck?
On that note, we did hit the hour a little bit ago. Thank you guys for listening.
Yeah, thanks for letting us grace your fucking speakers with our fucking bullshit.
Unless we blew them out, in which case, fuck you. I'm not paying for that shit.
Right.
Fuck you. You're a fucking wanker. We're gonna punch you right in the balls.
And now Austin is fucking phony Scottish.
Azure Ranger. Yeah.
Anyway, goodbye.
Blarg.